Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny Marie, and I have a celebrity conspiracy theories explained playlist that I'm adding to probably weekly, but in between those videos we're gonna have Reddit. All right, I had emails with some Reddits in them, and I found one that was 13 days ago. He's 19. He's wondering if he's the a-hole for this. So I thought maybe we could let him know, but it looks like people have been helping him out. So let's see what he says. I, 19 male, currently living with my girlfriend and going to college and all that. I'm currently paying for the rent, utility, and groceries. I usually don't do much around the house besides vacuuming and doing the dishes and all the basic chores. But my girlfriend says that I'm super lazy and I don't do anything because sometimes when I'm home from class, I just want to sit on the couch. But then she gets mad at me for sitting on the couch and not cleaning. I've been thinking, though, since I'm paying for everything, why is she complaining about her cleaning? That's the least she could do since I'm paying for everything, including driving her too. My goodness. She also claimed that I don't try as much as I used to before, but the only examples she gave me was that I don't buy her the things she wants anymore. Oh, wow. And I told her I can't because I'm paying for the rent and budget's tight. And she got mad. She got mad from that, and low key, I'm getting tired of it. Break up with her. And I wanted to ask y'all for your opinions. Am I the asshole? Edit. Thank you all so much for your input. I really appreciate it. Y'all have helped me out a lot. And before I posted this post, I felt really lost. So thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all. Okay. The comments now. Did you tell her that you expect her to do chores for living rent free, right? Not the asshole. However, I have little hope for this relationship. Same. Somebody commented under that. Oh, it's toast. The good news, no mention of kids, and OP is the ideal age to learn this lesson. I see this as a net positive long term if he handles it right. I do too. Your girlfriend sounds rude and unappreciative. She does. She is. You're paying rent and cleaning and doing a lot while also going to school. Yeah. I think it's just a toxic setup to assume that you're paying for her to do all the cleaning, and essentially y'all need to sit down and have a grown-up conversation about how to split the bills and how to split household labor. It's not fair to just assume that you can put all household responsibilities on her. He didn't say that. Just because you're paying for rent, he didn't say that. He does everything. Life is about lessons, and I think you learned one. Get rid of her. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so he had a little update, though. And I wanted to read that. And he said, we both agreed on it before moving in with each other. For example, when we were talking about living with each other, I said that since I'm an engineering major, wow, I'm going to have to take a lot of classes and I'm going to be really tired and won't be able to clean as much. And she said, okay, since she had most online classes, but now she switched around and gets mad at me for not doing much when I'm trying my hardest. But honestly, I don't know. I'm a bit lost. Yeah, someone commented, you are NTA, not the a-hole. He's not. This is a lesson he needs to learn, and hopefully he learned it. When you move in together, especially at 19, that's a great way to learn. A great way to learn what it's like to live with a partner. And I also suggest living with someone before you marrying them, because people change. They're much different when you live with them, when you see their habits from the moment they wake up to the moment they go to bed. People are not always what they seem, you know? So let's read this one. It was 19 days ago. Am I the asshole for not changing my prom dress? I'm just wondering. Is she? And why would she have to? Okay, I'm a 17 female in my senior year and prom is coming up. My friend group has 8 girls and we are all looking for dresses. I have always set my mind on wearing blue for prom, not like light blue, but navy, almost black blue. Ooh, pretty. I am very pale with black hair and blue eyes, so I usually wear jewel tones, hence the navy blue. I excitedly told my group about the decision with some pictures, and one of them got very mad. We will call her S. Well, S, why would you be mad about that? She stated that she had called that color last year at junior prom and was already looking. I have no recollection of this at all and was very confused. What does it matter? My senior year, I think it was our winter formal, 3 girls and I were wearing the same exact dress and we were in the same friend group. Funny, huh? Personally, I feel it's insensitive to call a color, especially for prom, right? Plus, we also have 8 people in our friend group, and blue is a very popular color. I apologized to her, why? And said that I had no idea she called the color, but never explicitly said that I would change my color because I never planned to. S started ignoring me and criticizing my choice. I ignored it and continued to buy a beautiful, super dark blue dress with embroidery. It's slightly mermaid fitted and flares out just above the knee. It has more of a square neck too. This sounds beautiful. On our school's Instagram prom dress group, S posted her dress. She picked a bright royal blue, not even close to the color that I was originally going for, and had it more as a corset with a fuller skirt. It looked nothing like I was originally planning or showed to the group, so I was super confused. Yeah, why would she be upset that you chose a blue dress when hers looks nothing like yours? Completely different. I explained this to a friend in our group who relayed the information to S, and she seemed to still not care and was still mad. I'm wondering if this is just a control issue, but regardless, I'm still a little hurt. Even if we did end up having the same color dress, her style is a lot different than mine, and she also has a darker skin tone and different hair than me. And we should look a lot different in our dresses. So am I the a-hole for if I still go through with my dress? No, you're not. You wear what you want to wear, girl. All right, I want to see. I had 3 of them. Okay. This one, and then I'm done reading. AITA, if I break up with my girlfriend because she hid her Zen addiction from me while breastfeeding our baby. Nicotine is not good for babies, but I'm 40, I have 3 kids, and I vape, and before I smoked cigarettes, and I didn't smoke while pregnant, absolutely not. I only breastfed for about 6 weeks, but I would hit my vape occasionally. I will be honest there, and I'm sure I know many women that smoked throughout their whole pregnancy, and they had premature babies, so don't do that. But I don't know about breastfeeding. Okay. A locked post. New comments cannot. Okay, it was deleted by the person who originally posted it. Oh, okay. So we don't, that's all we have is AITAH if I break up with my girlfriend because she hid her Zen addiction from me while breastfeeding our baby. If you don't know what those are like the little nicotine pouches you stick in your mouth or gum or something. I'm not sure. They come in the little round things though. Reminds me of the icebreakers. You need some paragraphs here, but from the little I was able to get through NTA, if she can't get off Zen, then she needs to not be breastfeeding the baby and he needs to be on formula. Yes, I agree. I should save this so I can copy paste it. In the word processors, a single carriage return creates a new NTA. You need to make an appointment with the pediatrician and both of you need to go in. The doc about, maybe they mean tell the doc about the nicotine use so he or she can explain clearly to your girlfriend why breastfeeding and Zen are a bad mix. No, that's a good idea. I think you're already headed in that direction of a breakup, so I'm going NTA. Here's something to consider. If she did, as she says, and didn't use Zens all through her pregnancy, then she went around 9 months without it. 9 months. Her cravings and need for nicotine after fighting the withdrawal demons should be gone. You need to seriously consider the fact that if you didn't see her being mean and fighting cravings, you mentioned she said it was annoying, but withdrawal from nicotine can be severe if she really was doing as much as you say. We can't see any of that. Okay, I'm in the comment section. She may have never quit. You need to get your baby's blood tested for nicotine because if they are addicted, the baby's going to go through withdrawals. They currently wouldn't be since it's in the breast milk. Yeah, okay. It will be so much worse than an adult going through them. She is knowingly endangering her baby if she needs nicotine and weaning herself off. The baby needs formula. I understand that money is an issue, but those are the choices she's making. She needs to be the one purchasing formula. Okay, you guys, don't be judging this woman because there's a lot of people who do a lot worse when they're pregnant. All right, don't. We're not going to judge this woman. I'm going to say she's human, and having a baby is hard, and being pregnant is hard, breastfeeding is hard. It's all hard, and it's not like she's doing Coca-Cola, you know? She could be doing a lot worse. I think some little Zen pouches are all right. And if you need to get the baby on formula, do it. But don't be judging her like this, because they're like, here, go to Al-Anon. That is for people who have loved ones addicted to heavy substances. Al-Anon, not nicotine. The whole world's addicted to nicotine, okay? My God, people are acting like she is just the worst. Take him to court or take her to court. Get that baby away from that mother who's doing Zen pouches. God, it's not like she's smoking a cigarette, blowing it right in the baby's face. My God, she shouldn't be doing it. No, but we should not be this dang rude to her, okay? That's probably why he deleted it. He's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have even said this, because people are going off in the comments. All right. I will leave a link to all of these in the description, and I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.